3D printing looks complicated from the outside, but getting started in 2026 is easier than it has ever been. In the next 2 minutes, I'll walk you through everything a total beginner needs: the printer, the plastic, the software, and the one skill that prevents almost every failed print. First, the basic idea. Most home 3D printers melt a strand of plastic and draw your object one paper-thin layer at a time, stacking hundreds of layers until a solid part appears. That's why it's called additive manufacturing. Instead of carving material away, it adds only what's needed. Good news, you don't need an expensive machine. Modern beginner printers in the $200 to $300 range now level their own beds and calibrate themselves, which removes most of the frustration older machines were famous for. Look for a printer described as fully auto-leveling, and you're already ahead of 90% of the old headaches. For plastic, start with PLA. It's the easiest filament by far. It prints at lower temperatures, barely warps, has almost no odor, and costs around $20 for a full kilogram spool, which is enough for dozens of small prints. Other materials like PETG and ABS are stronger, but save those for later. You don't need to design anything to start. Websites like Printables, Thingiverse, and MakerWorld offer millions of free ready-made models. You load one into a free program called a slicer, like Cura or PrusaSlicer shown here, which cuts the model into layers and tells your printer exactly how to build it. Pick the built-in profile for your printer, press slice, and you're done. Here's the one skill that matters most: the first layer. As this diagram shows, if the nozzle is too far from the bed, the plastic won't stick, and too close squishes it flat. When that first layer goes down evenly, the rest of the print almost always succeeds. Keep the bed clean, let the auto-leveling run, and watch the first layer before you walk away. So what do people actually print? Phone stands, wall hooks, drawer organizers, board game pieces, and endless replacement parts that manufacturers charge a fortune for. And it can go much further. During the pandemic, volunteers with home printers made millions of face shield parts exactly like these. Many owners find a printer quietly pays for itself, one small fix at a time. That's genuinely all you need: an auto-leveling printer, a spool of PLA, a free slicer, and respect for the first layer. Start with a small, simple model on day one, and you'll be hooked. If this made 3D printing feel less intimidating, subscribe for more easy guides. Happy printing!